Hi guys, good morning. So let us see what is going to happen in next upcoming 48 to 72 hours. Okay. So generally what are the messages universe want to give us and what all is coming up. Let us see that first. Okay. Let us shuffle the cards, take cards and see what are the changes coming in upcoming 48 to 72 hours. What are the changes coming in upcoming 48 to 72 hours? Generalized changes coming in upcoming 48 to 72 hours. First card, Queen of Wands. Next is Temperance, Page of Cups. Page of Cups, Loneliness, Four of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, 4 to 8. Double the effect. Okay, let us see one by one cards. Okay, so first card is Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, sorry. Queen of Wands is the Aries, the most masculine of the zodiac. Okay, so Queen of Wands is a personality who's like she's very true to herself. Whether she's beautiful or not, she has that charisma. If she enters inside a room and she walks into a room, no head will be there without turning and seeing it. That means all the head will turn see her. That much charisma she has got. It's not because of the dressing, it's not because of beauty, nothing. It's the way she presents herself. It is the way she maintains her aura. Okay, very authoritative, so dominating. The way she walks, her body language, everything speaks. She's like that. And even in physical intimacy, they tell. Sorry, I'm dripping out of words. She's the seductress. Okay, so Queen of Wands is like her favorite color is red. So she likes love, royalty, loyalty, and she's a very, very meditative personality. She's very hardworking and honest personality, and at the same time, she's very intelligent personality also, smart. Okay, and she's very, how to tell, romantic by heart, and she's very good at keeping the house warm all the time. This is all the positive aspects of Queen of Wands. But if you go against her purposefully or if you hurt her, you can see all the darkness of her also. If she wants to take revenge at any cost, she will make it a point you get that back. And she's like very affectionate, but if you betray her right in front of her eyes, if she can see through that, and if she smells betrayal, that's all, you're gone. Because she's a person who's very honest, very loyal. If you betray that, she'll never tolerate. So all these changes are coming in next to 48 to 72 hours. So you're realizing first card is the strongest card. So this is who I am. These are all the characteristics which is within me. So this is why, because of these characteristics, before all the relationships were there na, either it is with my parents, siblings, friends, relatives, or my beloved person whom I thought he's my beloved person or she's my beloved person. So when they are not according to my vibration and resonance, okay, and where when they are not according to my frequency, they are not emotionally available to me, and while they are talking to me itself, they are seeing some other person betraying my back, and parents, siblings, what whomever it is, like just because I'm not up to their expectation, if they are blaming me for everything. So all these things now you are able to recognize, realize all these things. That's why you're thinking. So just because this is all is my authentic characters, I could not mingle with any other person who is in low vibration other than this frequency and vibration. So I can mingle with only person who's up to my vibration, because my vibration is higher than these people's vibration. That is what you are realizing in this Queen of Wands. The next card is Temperance card. Okay, Temperance card is like manifesting your soulmate in ethers. Okay, Temperance card. See, she has one foot in the water, one foot in the land, and in hand also. One hand she has fire, one hand she has water. Okay, so she's balancing between fire and water, and there is a lot of transformation which already took place. It's not still as a caterpillar, it's all as butterfly flying around her. So there is lots of transformation she has undergone already, not something new. Okay, and she is learning how to stabilize herself wherever she is, either on land or either on water, or one foot has to be in water, one foot has to be in land. Now she is learning how to balance everywhere, how to stabilize everywhere, how to ground everywhere. In this present situation also, whether I'm grounding or stabilizing, whatever it is, whether it's a emotional condition, financial condition, or physical dependency, whatever it is, whatever is my present situation, I'm learning to stabilize. That is all on one side. Okay, apart from this, I have been always longing for my physical companion. So I have been always learning to manifest, how to manifest that physical companion. Okay, so I am trying that practically out, how to manifest. So that is also there. That is what is Temperance card. So this is coming up. You are learning all these things, gaining knowledge, all these things for upcoming 48 to 72 hours. Next is Page of Cups. Page of Cups is a very sad card. That's what I feel in this deck. And very lonely card, like that. Page of Cups is like all the pages are young and enthusiastic energy. Page of Cups is like always, not only Page of Cups, all pages. They keep on, sorry, they keep on doing analysis and research, always digging deeper, like that. Cups is always emotions, okay? Page of Cups is like, see, now they are into a relationship. If they have a person, if they are thinking this could be the one, or something like that, or they are choosing a career, okay, and they want to switch on to that career from the already existing career. Okay, so they keep on digging deeper, they keep on probing, they keep on doing research and analysis, like, will this give me emotional fulfillment, either as a relationship or a career? Round the clock, will I be happy? Will it give me financial stability? Will it always have me with peace of mind? Will my mood be always be stabilized to do the work? Or will this, if I choose this, will it upset me? All these things they are keeping on thinking and thinking and thinking, doing research and analysis. That is what is happening in this card. Nights and all, you're keeping on thinking, thinking and thinking, thinking and thinking until you're sleeping off. You yourself do not know when you're sleeping, when you're waking up, like that you are. That is what is Page of Cups. And just because you're keeping on thinking this, you're not even going outside, you're not mingling with the public, you're not talking with anybody, not only public, inside in your house also, you're not talking with anybody. You yourself are isolating you from the whole society and from the people who are at the home. Okay, still if you talk, they will also talk, people at home, but you are isolating yourselves. You are not going and talking, you are not taking the initiative to talk. Okay, that is what is Page of Cups. This is all is happening in 48 to 72 hours. Next is Four of Pentacles. Okay, So Four of Pentacles. Now from all these things, you realized this is who I am, this is what I'm expecting, this is how I want to live. Now you know, among these things, my dreams are the most important things. I want to manifest all my dreams into reality. So I'm learning about manifestation, and I'm trying it, applying it practically so that it manifests. And now you know, like if I manifest, now you learned about manifestation. Now you are thinking, if I manifest, will I be happy? So whether it's a career or relationship, will that give me happiness? That is what is this card. Now this Four of Pentacles. Now you understood, after all this analysis, you understood. See, something is not serving my highest good, and now you know very crystal clearly, whatever is not serving your highest good, you have to let go of that thing. But now, even though you know you have to let go of that thing, but you got used to being with that thing itself. Okay, but now you know you have to let go of something which is not serving your highest good. Okay, only when that space become empty, which will serve your highest good, will enter inside. You know all these things. But because of your habituation is there now, you have been already been with that, you got used to that, all that stuff. Because of that, you are learning only now to let go, and you are taking time. So no, from the time knowing I have to let go, and practically you are letting go. Between this, there is a lag phase. That is Four of Pentacles. Okay, so Four of Pentacles is like you, whichever, even if it's not serving your highest good, you feel that is precious to you. So that phase you are in. Okay, but still you will let go of that thing. I'm very sure about it. Even after the 72 hours, also, might be you will let go of it. So that energy which is making you, which is teaching you, which is making you understand and realize, yes, you have to let go. Okay, that energy is also entering within this 48 to 72 hours. Okay, the next is Eight of Pentacles. So Eight of Pentacles is like, for all this to happen in reality, you have to put the double the effect. Okay, so where focus and concentration goes, that place, whatever is that you have invested, that will grow, isn't it? So now let us take, it's a love relationship or it's a career. You have invested your whole soul and heart, your energy, time, everything. And when you keep on focusing upon that, and when you keep on working and concentrating in that field, in that thing, okay, when your concentration focus is completely into that, it will start growing, isn't it? So it will improvise, and it will show signs of abundance. So this is what is all coming up, this knowledge, you are getting this knowledge also in this 40 to 72 hours. So this all is coming up in upcoming 48 to 72 hours. So now let us see, in love and relationship, then career and finances, and then your present situationship. What is cards telling to you in upcoming 48 to 72 hours? First, let us take card for love and relationship. First card is Eight of Pentacles. Love and relationship is Eight of Pentacles. So you are putting so much effort, constant, consistent effort in your love relationship. That means you are practicing self love. Oh my god. You're practicing self love is because you know the taste of betrayal. Somebody broke your heart so badly. That is the reason you are practicing self love. Three of Swords. What I have a standpoint here is, always don't think you are becoming upset. Think you have asked for something to God. God wants to give you that. So, by giving you this upset, God is setting you up to make you eligible enough to receive whatever you have asked for. That is the actual truth, also. Okay, that is what is this Three of Swords. So, your love and relationship, your concentration, you're concentrating so much in your love and relationship. You are like so much clingy, too much overgiving. When you become too much overgiving, to when you are the one who work out a relationship always, who is to put all the efforts, you become a very clingy person, and you become a very very expectation oriented person. That will irritate the other person and it will repel the other person, so they always keeps running away. That gives you heartbreak. Okay, so this is what is your love relationship at present moment. And even after 48 to 72 hours. But one thing what I realize is you are learning the life lessons and love lessons. Now you are able to understand, why should I keep on chasing the person who's running away from me? Let me live my life. What effort I'm putting for this love, how much I'm overgiving for this love. If I do that for my job career, I will grow now. So that self development and improvisation in my life journey will be good now, on the positive end now. That's what you have started to think and realize in this 42 to 72 hours. Okay. Okay, now let us see finance career. Upcoming 48 to 72 hours, career in finance. Upcoming 48 to 72 hours, career in finance. Oh my god, Empress. Very creative, very innovative, always impregnated with lots and loads of ideas, innovations, all that in your career. Eight of sports, but still you feel stuck, financially stuck. But what I get from this card is you have lots of creativity. Okay, and you are very, whatever you're thinking is of high perspective and high vibration. Whatever you're thinking is about your careers, march forwards towards your how to tell, futuristic ideas. Okay, this is how world is going to be in the future, like that. You are creating everything. So that is what is the Empress card, and you don't chase behind everything. You know people need it, so people will come towards you. Whomever have that need, whomever like your creation, they will come towards you and they will buy from you. You know that you're not chasing, you're not in an urge, you're not in an desperateness. But because of this, your way of nature is there. No, you are feeling financially stuck. So when people come and buy only, you'll get money, na, like that. But actually seeing, you are thinking in your mental picture only, you are feeling like as if you are stuck. Reality, you are not at all stuck. You are sitting very free. So what you're thinking is wrong. So change this thinking. This realization is also coming to you in this 48 to 72 hours. Okay. So whatever belief system you put is the seed. So if you put a seed to block your own thoughts, block your own earnings, nobody can help you. Now you should be the one to change that block also. Let go of that block, let go of that belief system, and to plant a new seed, isn't it? To sow a new seed, positive seed. So that seed also should be like whatever outcome you are aiming for. You have to plant the seed accordingly, na? You have to change your mindset and belief system accordingly now, so that whatever outcome you are expecting, you will get that outcome through this belief system or through this seed, like that you have to create now. Understood? So see, actually you are free only. You are not tied up, you are not stuck. but in your mental picture you are seeing yourself as you are stuck. That is why your money inflow abundance is not coming. So change all this in this 48 to 72 hours, so that realization, that energy is also coming. So once you change that, your money abundance will come inside. So now let us see your situation, how it will be for this 48 to 72 hours. How will be your situation in 48 to 72 hours? How will be your situation for this 48 to 72 hours? Seven of Cups. So, Seven of Cups is like you have asked for all your wishes to come true to God. See, this is one wish, this is one wish, this is one wish, this is one wish, like that. All the wishes you have asked. Okay, God have given you seven pots. In this, He has put one wish inside 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 this, like that. So, if you select one pot, you will get only one wish. So, the remaining wishes you won't get to now. You selected only one part, one wish is there inside that pot. But this part alone, this red color terracotta part alone, what God has done is God has put all His wishes in that as a package. Okay, so if he selects only this part, he'll get all his wishes in reality at one shot. Okay, so but he should know na these all six cups are Maya. This is only the eternal cup. So only when I choose as eternity and external bliss and sorry eternal bliss and eternal delightfulness, I'll get all my dreams in reality as a package. So for that he should gain knowledge, he should learn about what is eternal truths. He should know about what is Maya. So, how to let go of Maya, how to live only in higher frequency, higher vibrations, everything he has to gain knowledge and learn everything. At least gain knowledge first, and then practically apply it and see, and then he has to pick up from there, isn't it? So, that is also happening. That is going to be your situationship in 48 to 72 hours. Okay, this is what is your reading. This is all is general message. This is love and relationship, and this is career and finances, and this is present situationship. Okay, so let us meet in some other interesting reading like this next time. Until then, bye.